Hi, I'm Sah D'Simone, and this is your morning practice to help you have the best day of your life. I was desperate. I was really at a really low place. I was working in the fashion industry, experiencing the low lows of depression, the high highs of anxiety, pretending that everything was okay. But inside, oh my goodness, I was crumbling, complete chaos. I have to say that my entire life has changed by having a set of rituals. And what I'm going to share with you guys today, a dance practice, a meditation practice, a breathwork practice, and a mantra practice. I really do my best effort to not go one day without. You're training your attention quality of mind and intention quality of heart. Imagine like waking up excited and relaxed and curious. Imagine going to bed with less regrets. Carve out time to do things that are developing your best qualities, not your neurosis. So we become better humans, and then therefore, we have a better world. All right, so what we're gonna do today is gonna be a little edgy, okay? It's gonna move you out of your comfort zone into the growth zone and maybe perhaps even the overwhelming zone a little bit. I'm here to support you every step of the way. So what we're gonna do is 4 techniques: ecstatic dance, breath work, meditation, and mantra practice. For the ecstatic dance, in order to be ecstatic, we have to be free of intoxicants, so no booze or drugs. The next thing we're going to do is the breathwork practice. And breathwork, in simple terms, is just a way for you to manipulate the breath in a way that relaxes the body and therefore relaxes the mind. The next thing we're going to do is the meditation. And this is a traditional Buddhist practice, very simple. And then to close, we're going to do a mantra practice. And for the mantra practice, we're going to use a set of precious words to concentrate the mind and move you in the direction of your heart. So concentrate the mind in the direction of the heart. Get some water, because we're going to be moving and sweating a little bit, I hope. And then also get a yoga block or a meditation cushion or a yoga mat. Any of these work. I'm sitting on a yoga block because I like it. So let's go. Get up. Let's do it. Okay, so as you begin to stand up, I invite you to start to shake with me right here a little bit. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Like that. Deep breath in through the nose. We're gonna warm up the body for what's about to come next. So keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Like that. And if you like, you can close your eyes here and continue to shake your whole body. One more, deep breath in. Just like that, wonderful. And what we're about to do next, I'm going to introduce a set of moves, mantras, and breathing practices. And what I want you to do is just do your best effort. It's not about perfecting the moves. It's about you really bringing your attention and your intention to the practice, okay? So here's what we're going to do first. We're going to look at our thoughts. And here's the move. Breathing in on the left and breathing out on the right. Ha! Like that. So you're going to breathe in on the left, doing this move, and out, ha! Like that. And what you're saying in your mind as you're moving like this, you're saying, I'm wiping out all destructive thoughts. I'm getting rid of all thoughts of hatred, all thoughts of ignorance, all thoughts of insecurities, of doubt, of fear, anger, okay? So pick the poison that visits your mind the most, pick the style of thinking that visits your mind the most, the one that holds you back the most, and invite this move and this breath and this mantra to help you to release that. Let's go. Breath in and out. Like that. And then from here, we're going to introduce another move, releasing of destructive, of challenging, of really sticky feelings from our bodies. Oftentimes, the sticky feelings live right here. Can we relate to that? And what we're going to do is hold our belly right here, breath in, and an HA, ha! So it will look like this. Ha! Ha! And the same thing. What kind of feelings visits your body and mind the most? Get clear on what they are. Use the breath and the mantra to get rid of them. Okay, so breath in. Ha! 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 And what you're saying in your mind right now is, I am purifying my body and mind from challenging, from destructive feelings. Okay, so let's go. Ha! 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 Exactly, like that. Great. And just as you hear the music, continue to move a little bit and just be aware of how amazing and precious this moment is, that you're actually doing this profound work of looking at your mind. Exactly. Moving. An ecstatic dance means, like I said earlier, that we're dancing free of intoxicants and we're just moving our body in a way that's healing, in ways that perhaps we don't move it often. Next thing we're gonna do, purification of speech. So getting rid of unkind words, get rid of gossip, of negativity, of complaining from our speech, okay? So here's the move. Breath in and out. Ha! Like that. Right hand, breathing in and out. Ha! Same thing on the left. Ha! Ha! Like that. Ha! And again, you're using the breath, you're using the movement, and you're using the mantra. What you're saying in your mind is, I am purifying my speech from negativity, from complaining, from gossiping. Okay, let's do it. Ha! 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 Wonderful. Feel into the beat a little bit here before moving to the next stage. Getting ready to have the best day in your life today. Exactly. Now the last part of this, here's what we're gonna do. It's cleansing of our body, cleansing of all the guilt and the shame and perhaps all the harm that we've caused to our bodies. Let's use this time right now to wipe it off like this. Visualizing all these destructive feelings and thoughts that you have attached to your body, releasing them right now. And breathing in, really being tender and sweet to your body, and breathing out, feeling the release. Like that. And coming back into full movement right here. Feel into the beat. Realize what we've just done. We just looked into our minds, into our thoughts, into our feelings, into our speech, and into our body. And we started to release all these poisonous thoughts, feelings, and emotions that hold us back. Feel into this beat. Realize your power right now. Realize your power to have an amazing, delicious, epic, iconic day. Yeah. Woo! Like that. And take a moment here, just say it, top of your lungs. Yes, life. Breathing in. Yes, life! Like that. And then here's what we're gonna do. 3 pillars of forgiveness, okay? I know this is edgy, but as we forgive ourselves, as we forgive others, we're actually giving ourselves and the world a gift, unburdening ourselves from the past, okay? So first practice, you're gonna bring your arms up to the sky and you're gonna breathe in and arms to the side of your body, H-A, ha, like that. And what you're saying in your mind is, I forgive myself for all the ways that I've caused myself harm, intentionally or unintentionally, okay? Breathing in and out, ha, 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 ha. Exactly. I forgive myself for all the ways that I've caused harm to myself, intentionally or unintentionally. Keep going. Beautiful work. Feel into the beat here. Amazing. Woo! You're starting to break a sweat. I know I'm sweating a little bit. You're allowing that smile to come on your face. Releasing the past, becoming more present, releasing the worries about the future. Next stage of the forgiveness practice, we're asking for forgiveness of all those that we've caused pain, of all those that we've harmed, intentionally or unintentionally. So here's your move. Breathing in and breathing out. Ha! Okay? Breath in. Please forgive me. And I know this is edgy to say, or you're gonna say, please forgive me. I love you. Breath in. Ha! 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 And you may want to close your eyes for this, so you really feel into the practice. Please forgive me. I love you. Ha! 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 Exactly. Ha! 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 Beautiful. Feel into the beat here. You're doing great. We're almost there. Woo! Like that. Last part of forgiveness, the last pillar of forgiveness here, is we're forgiving those who've caused us harm. We're forgiving everyone who has intentionally or unintentionally caused us pain. And the move is quite simple. Kind of like a follow-up from what we just did. You're breathing in, and you're breathing out. Ha! 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 I forgive you. Ha! And I wish you well. I forgive you, and I wish you well. Adding that blessing towards their well-being. I forgive you, and I wish you well. Right then, ha, 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 ha. Amazing work. Oh my goodness. Ha. Come into your center. Come into your center. Take a deep breath into the nose. Audible exhale to the mouth. One more deep breath in. Arms up to the sky. Audible exhale. Hands into the heart center. Ha. One more deep breath in. Audible exhale. Ha. Hold your hands and pray in front of your heart. And just take a moment to recognize how amazing and how brave the work that you've just done. And before I move into the next phase of our practice, let's just acknowledge that we've taken the difficult, often very challenging, but the brave road to be accountable for the kinds of thoughts, feelings, words, and actions that we are intentionally or unintentionally, living by. So take a moment here to just recognize that beautiful, powerful awareness, being aware of all of it. And then we've taken the highest road, the road of forgiveness, and we've chosen to forgive ourselves, ask for forgiveness, and to forgive others. So we can literally, in this very moment, welcome the next, most developed version of ourselves. Amazing work. So from here, what I want you to do, first of all, get some water. I'm about to do. Take a sip of your water here. Okay, well, first of all, amazing work with the ecstatic dance practice. And now I invite you to either sit down on your cushion. I'm sitting on a yoga block. You can be seated on a meditation cushion, or you can actually be laying down for this practice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some breath work. Very gentle, but it's a very powerful way to manipulate the breath, to invite relaxation into the body, therefore relaxing the mind. If you're sitting up like me, hands resting facing down, shoulders are rolled back, chin is parallel to the ground. And you're gonna remember these cues when we do the actual meditation practice, okay? So just keep them in mind. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sip the breath in through the mouth. It's called straw breath. So sipping the breath in like this. And out through the nose. Like that. What you could also do is lower your gaze or close the eyes completely to start to bring your mindfulness, your attention from the outside world into your internal world, okay? How we started our practice. So let's do it. Breathing in through the mouth. Out through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. Out through the nose. In through the mouth. Out through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. One more sip here all together. Hold at the top for a moment. And then out through the nose. Sipping the breath in through the mouth. Two breaths here, one. One more. Hold at the top. Out through the nose. And let's just switch this up. Breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. But this is not a open mouth exhale. Not this, this. So let's do it. Breathing in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 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 Last one, make it count. Deep breath in through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. Wonderful work. So from here, just allowing the natural breathing rhythm to occur, allowing the natural breath to take place, and taking this precious opportunity to just once more here notice the quality of your internal world. Has anything changed since we started our practice? Do you notice even a little glimpse of change? So take a moment here to just refresh your posture. If you're sitting up in a meditation cushion or on the block, and even if you're lying down, just make sure that you have intentionality and grace on your posture. And what I want you to think about, it's like if someone walked into a room right now and saw you practicing, just the posture, the way you're carrying yourself, the way you're presenting your body, that in itself will be enough to inspire somebody to want to practice too. So refresh the shoulders, the chin parallel to the ground. And from here, what I want you to do is gather all the energy of the mind, all the little bits and pieces of your attention, and to rest on the feeling of the breath in the body. And there's a few main areas in the body where you can connect with the feeling of the breath. Perhaps for you at the tip of your nose, where you can connect with the cooling air entering your nostrils, upper lip, back of your throat's more subtle, place in your chest or place in your belly. Wherever one of these points you find that you can feel the breath most vividly, gather all the energy of the mind and rest it right there. So where your attention meets the breath, that's your home base. So all I need you to do for the next few moments is just be in the home base. And remember that as soon as you tell the mind, focus on the feeling of the breath, you will notice that it will naturally wander into past thoughts, memories, or worries about the future, or maybe even sounds in the room you're in. Just notice all the distractions taking place, and kindly and patiently just bring your attention back into the home base. So using the breath as the training device, using the breath to sharpen your concentration. And remember, my dear, that a concentrated mind is a happy mind, and the thoughts think themselves without any help from you. So for the next few moments, all I need you to do is just be aware of the thinking process taking place, be aware of how seductive internal or external distractions are, and to just come back. Bring your attention back and touch base with the feeling of the breath, slowly, slowly becoming one with the home base. And as I'm silent for the next few moments, just do your best effort to notice if your attention has been pulled away and just come back. Come back once more, touching base with the feeling of the breath in the body. Really doing your best effort to make friends with the feeling of the breath. And remembering that the breath is always in the now, always available. So we're just here just for another moment. Don't be surprised by how many times you actually have to come back. It's in that choice to come back that you are in practice. Wonderful work. If you like, you can blink your eyes open. Before we transition into the last phase of our practice, I invite you to once more refresh your posture and lower your gaze or close your eyes. And for this last phase of our practice, we're going to switch from training the mind with the breath. We're going to train the mind with a set of precious words. This is a mantra, a very powerful one. So here it is. I will practice until I am free. So close your eyes or lower the gaze and just start to roll this mantra over and over and over again in your mind. I'll practice until I am free. I'll practice until I am free. Silently whispering it in your mind. And again, notice as you whisper the mantra, your attention may be pulled away into a to-do list or another sort of distraction. And just invite it back. Begin again and finding a rhythm here with this precious set of words that feels authentic to you, and just continue to whisper that. I'll practice until I am free. I'll practice until I am free. I'll practice until I am free. And as I'm silent for the next few moments, just do your best effort to see if you can really gather all the energy of the mind on the silent repetition of these precious words. I will practice until I am free. And be sweet and tender and patient with yourself if the mind wanders, which you naturally will. I'll practice until I am free. Whispering it again to anchor yourself. I'll practice until I am free. And then let's add another set of words. And this is the altruistic motivation. So I'll practice until I am free, and then add, and may my freedom light up the way for the freedom of others. I'll practice until I am free, and may my freedom light up the way for the freedom of others. And just letting that roll over and over again in your mind for another few moments here. I'll practice until I am free, and may my freedom light up the way for the freedom of others. I'll practice until I am free. And may my freedom light up the way for the freedom of others. And as we begin to bring this practice into a close, if you like, you can bring both hands in front of your heart for the universal gesture of gratitude. Just take a moment here to recognize that this practice, that your effort is tremendously generous, because it not only benefits you, but it benefits everyone that you come in contact with. So take a moment to just whisper it in your mind, gratitude for your effort, gratitude for your practice. And then take this opportunity to wish that whatever insights, relaxation, glimpses of freedom that has been actualized within you during this practice, wish that towards all people with no exception. And you may want to use these words: may all people with no exception live with ease. May all people with no exception live with ease. Like that. And then bring a gentle smile to the corner of your lips. And blink your eyes open when you're ready. Like that. Beautiful smile. Go make yourself a mud water and get ready to have the best day of your life. Thank you.